Good morning, dear student. Last time I have explained exercise 1.2 and 1.1 in 9th standard maths. Today I will continue the new topic of exercise 1.3, that is new question of exercise 1.3, question number 1 5. So question number 1 5, 2 by 11. We have to convert this rational number in a decimal form. 2 by 11. Now here 2 is dividend, 11 is divisor. Now 2 is less than 11, so 2 is not divisible by 11. So we put the decimal point and here we put 1 0. Now in the table of 11, 11 1 ja 11, 11 2 ja 22. So 22 is greater than 20. So here we can take 11 ja 11. Now 20 minus 11, 9. Also 9 is less than 11. So 9 not divisible by 11. Here we have decimal point, so we can put 1 0. Now in the table of 11, 11 8 ja 88, 11 9 ja 99. So 99 greater than 90. So we are taking 11 8 ja 88. So 90 minus 88, that is 2. Again 2 is not divisible by 11. So here we have decimal point, so we put 0. Again 11 1 ja 11, because 11 2 ja 22, 22 is greater than 20. So 20 minus 11, 9. Now 9 is less than 11, so 9 is not divisible by 11. So we use 11 8 ja 80. Here we put 1 0 and 11 8 ja 88. So 90 minus 88, that is 2. So here 2 is remainder and it is repeating again and again. So R equal to 2 and it is not equal to 0, that is except 0. And so here this decimal expansion is non-terminating recurring because 2 by 11 equal to 0.1818. Here again 1818 is repeating. So this decimal expansion is non-terminating recurring, and here 1818 is repeating, so we write 18 bar. So it is a non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. Now question number 2, we have value of 1 by 7 is equal to 0.142857 bar is given, and we have to find the value of 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7 and 6 by 7 without doing the long division. So how we can find the value of this rational number without doing long division? But here we have given the value of 1 by 7 equal to 0.142857 bar. It means we have to use this value of 1 by 7 to find this value of rational number. Now here first is 2 by 7. 2 by 7 we can write 2 into 1 by 7. So 2 into 1 by 7, 2 1 ja 2 upon 7 is equal to 2 into, now 1 by 7 we have given 0.142857 bar. Now how to find the multiplication? Here 0.142857 into 2. Now we find the multiplication. 7 2 ja 14, 4 1 carry here, 2 5 ja 10, 10 plus 1 11. So 1 unit digit, 1 is carry, 2 8 ja 16 plus 1 7, again 1 carry, 2 2 ja 4 plus 1 5, 2 4 ja 8, 2 1 ja 2, point 2 into 0 0. So the multiplication is 0.285714 bar. Now we find the value of 3 by 7 is equal to 3 into 1 by 7. 3 into 1 by 7 we have 0.142857 bar. It is given. Now we find multiplication. 7 3s are 21, 1 2 carry, 5 3s are 15 plus 2 17, 7 1 carry, 8 3s are 24 plus 1 25, 5 is here, 2 carry, 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 2 8, 4 3s are 12, 2 we write here, 1 carry, 3 1s are 3 plus 1 4. Point 0 into 3 0. So 0.428571 bar. Now 4 by 7. 4 by 7 equal to 4 into 1 by 7 is equal to 4 into 1 by 7 we have 0.142857 bar. Find multiplication. 0.14287 into 4. 4 7 4s are 28. So we write here unit digit. 2 carry. 5 4s are 20. 20 plus 2 22. So 2 here. 2 carry. 4 8s are 32. 32 plus 2 34. So 4 here. 3 carry. 4 2 ja 8 plus 3 11. So 1 here. 1 carry. 4 4 ja 16 plus 1 17. So 7 is here. 1 carry. 4 1 ja 4 plus 1 5. Point 4 into 0 0. That is 0.571428 bar. Now you have to find 5 by 7 and 6 by 7. It is homework. Now question number 3. Express the following in rational form. P by Q, where P, Q are integers, Q not equal to 0. First is 0.6 bar. So first of all, what we have to do, taking that is, let x equal to 0.6 bar. Say this number is x equal to 0.6 bar. We have to convert this decimal number in a rational number, P by Q. Now x equal to 0.6 bar, that is here, what is the meaning? It is non-terminating recurring. That is here 0.666 is the 666 is the repeating number. Now here there is bar on only one digit. Bar on only one digit. So we multiply both sides by 10 raised to 1. 10 raised to 1, that is only 10. So multiply both sides by 10. So 10 into x, 10x is equal to 10 into 0.666 up to infinite. Now suppose we have this number 0.66 in 0.66, if we multiply with 10, so 0.66, that is 66 by 100 into 10. 0 0 cut, so we write 66 by 10, that is 6.6. It means here we multiply by 10 with this number. Here this number come forward before the point, so 6.666 up to infinite, like this. If we have this number 0.66 into 10, so we have answer is 6.6. So here this number is multiplied with 10, so this one digit come forward, that is 6.666 up to infinite. Now therefore 10x is equal to 6.666 up to infinite. So we can write 6 plus 0.666 up to infinite, because 6 plus 0.666, that is 6.666 up to infinite. So 6 plus, now 0.666 up to infinite, that is x, that is 10x equal to 6 plus x. Therefore 10x equal to 6 plus x. 6 plus x. So now taking x this side, therefore 10x minus x equal to 6. 10x minus x, 9x equal to 6. Therefore x equal to 6 upon 9. Now this number are not co-prime, so we cancel. 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9. So therefore x equal to 2 by 3. And if we divide 2 by 3, that is here 2 is less than 3, so we put the decimal point here, so we put 1 0 here. We know that 3 6 are 18, 20 minus 8 2. Now here we have decimal point, so we can put 1 0. Again 3 6 are 18, 20 minus 18 2. 2 is not divisible by 3, so we put 1 0 here because we have decimal point. Again 3 6 are 18. So here this 666 is the recurring number, so it has a non-terminating recurring decimal expansion. So x equal to 2 by 3, that is 0.6 bar in decimal form. So this number is, here it convert into rational number. Now question number 3, third, 0.001 bar. This number we have to convert in a rational number. So first of all, say this number is x. Let x equal to 0.001 bar. It means that 001 is repeating number. 001, 001, 001 up to infinite. Now here there is bar on 3 digit. So we multiply both side by 10 raised to 3. 10 raised to 3, that is 1000. Suppose we have 0.18 bar. So what we have to do? we have to multiply by 10 square, that is 100. Here we have bar on 3 digits, so we multiply by 1000 on both the sides. So multiply both sides by 1000. So 1000 into x, 1000x equal to 1000 into this number 0.001, 0.001, 001 up to infinite. Now here 1000 into this number. So here 3 number 001, these 3 number come forward. So 001 point 001, 001, 001 up to infinite. Now 001, that is 1. 1.001, 001, 001 up to infinite. 1000x. Now 1.001, 001, that is, so 1000x equal to 001, that is 1.001, 001 up to infinite. Now this number we can write 1 plus 0.001, 001 up to infinite. Now 1 plus this number we have x. So we put it, this number is x. From result 1 is equal to 1000x. Now taking x this side, so 1000x, x taking this side, so it becomes minus equal to 1. Now 1000x minus x, that is 999x equal to 1. Therefore 999x equal to 1, it means x equal to 1 upon 999. If you divide 1 by this number, so you can find the answer 0.001 bar. Now our question number 4, express 0.999 up to infinite in the form P by Q. So first of all, we say this number is x. Let x equal to 0.9999 up to infinite. Now here 0.999, it means 0.9 bar, right? X equal to 0.9 bar, we can also write 0.99, 0.9 bar, that is 0.999 up to infinite. Now here there is bar on 1 digit, so we multiply by 10 on both the sides. So multiply both sides by 10. So therefore 10x equal to 10 into 0.999 up to infinite. So now here 10 into 0.999, that is, here 1 digit come forward, that is 9.999 up to infinite. Now 9 plus 9.999, that is 9 plus 0.999 up to infinite. If we find the sum of both the number, 9 plus 0.999, that is 9.999 up to infinite. Therefore 10x equal to this. Therefore 10x equal to 9 plus 0.999, that is, we have x. Taking x this side becomes minus. 10x minus x equal to 9. Now 10x minus x, 9x equal to 9. Therefore x equal to 9 upon 9. 9 1 ja 9. Therefore x equal to 1. Now here 1, this number is also rational because x equal to 1, that is 1 upon 1. So this decimal number, it's rational, it convert into which rational number? 1. Now you will be surprised. Why you will be surprised? Because here 0.999, that is it, if we convert into rational number, we got the answer 1. It means that 0.999, it is very nearer to 1. So here what is the rational number we obtain? X equal to 1, because 0.999 is nearer to 1. Okay, these all example you have to write in your notebook.